Welcome back to History of Simple Things. Today's topic comes from one of our viewers at Morris02. Thanks for the suggestion. You asked, why are the lights in police cars usually red and blue? If you've ever been driving late at night and suddenly noticed flashing red and blue lights in your rearview mirror, you probably felt an instant rush of emotion. Maybe it was panic, curiosity, or even excitement. Those lights are impossible to ignore. Even from far away, they grab attention almost immediately, cutting through darkness, traffic, rain, and noise. But have you ever stopped to wonder why police cars specifically use red and blue lights? Let's dive right into it, right here on History of Simple Things. Long before police cars existed, red was already associated with danger and authority. Ancient armies used red banners in battle, while railroads later used red signals to warn people to stop. Humans notice red quickly because it resembles blood and fire, while blue was later added to stand out in brighter cities filled with traffic lights and neon signs. That's where blue came in. One major reason blue became popular is because it behaves differently in darkness. Human eyes process blue light differently from warmer colors like red and orange, especially at night. In low-light conditions, our eyes become more sensitive to blue wavelengths, making blue lights easier to notice from a distance. This made flashing blue lights especially effective for nighttime emergencies. A key reason blue works well is the Purkinje Effect, where human vision in low light makes blue appear brighter than red at night. This improved nighttime visibility, and combining it with red created a system effective both day and night. In the 1940s, 1950s, rotating beacons became common in the U.S., popularized by companies like Federal Signal Corporation using spinning bulbs and mirrors for flashing emergency lights. But there was a problem. Fire trucks already heavily used red lights, making emergency vehicles look too similar from a distance. Police needed a distinct color for instant recognition, and blue became the ideal choice since it was rarely used in regular traffic. In many countries, blue lights were reserved for police, strengthening their link to authority and becoming widely recognized through real life and media. Different countries use emergency light colors differently. In the U.S., police vehicles typically use red and blue, while ambulances and fire trucks emphasize red. In many European countries like Germany, France, and the UK, blue dominates due to its strong visibility in fog and rain. Japan uses red lights for police and amber or yellow for non-emergency vehicles like tow trucks, helping drivers quickly identify urgency. Another reason red and blue work so well together is contrast. The human brain reacts strongly to alternating colors, especially opposites on the visual spectrum. When red and blue flash back and forth rapidly, the effect becomes extremely difficult to ignore. This creates what experts sometimes call visual urgency. Your attention gets pulled toward the lights even if you're focused on something else. Modern police lights are also carefully engineered to maximize visibility from multiple angles. Early police beacons only worked well from the front or rear, but newer LED systems surround vehicles with synchronized flashes. Today's light bars use advanced optics, programmable flash patterns, and high-intensity LEDs capable of piercing through rain, snow, fog, and even bright daylight. LED technology transformed police lighting by replacing older rotating systems with brighter, faster, and more durable lights. It also allows customizable flash patterns for different situations, like slower flashes during traffic stops and faster ones during emergencies or pursuits. Some patterns are adjusted for traffic conditions, and irregular flashing helps keep drivers more alert by holding attention longer. There's also a psychological and practical reason behind the colors. Red signals urgency and danger, while blue represents authority and calmness, creating a strong reaction that makes people slow down or pull over. They also perform well in different conditions. Blue is clearer in fog, while red cuts through smoke and dust, making police vehicles more visible in almost any environment. This is especially important in storms, accidents, and high-speed chases where quick visibility helps prevent collisions. With more distracted drivers today, police lights are now carefully designed safety tools based on human attention and reaction time. Beyond safety, the red and blue lights have also become a cultural symbol in movies and TV, instantly signaling tension or authority. Over time, these lights became part of modern policing identity. However, experts still debate the best setup, since overly bright or rapid flashing can cause glare or distraction, especially at night. Police departments continue testing new patterns and technologies like adaptive brightness and alternative colors, but red and blue remain the global standard because they're proven effective and instantly recognizable. The next time you see those flashing lights reflecting off buildings, roads, or rain-soaked streets, you'll know there's much more behind them than simple decoration. Those colors are the result of years of experimentation, psychology, optical science, legal standards, and technological advancement. They were carefully chosen because they work, not just visually, but emotionally and biologically. Thank you for watching. If you have suggestions for our next video, feel free to share them in the comments below. We'll be sure to give you an acknowledgement for your contribution. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the history of simple things. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more stories woven through the smallest details.